talk about basketball wives. It is going down. So let's get into it. What's going on, my peeps, my peoples? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Let's get into it. It's a whole lot going on basketball wives. And it seems like when we talk about Brandi, baby, Brandi is feeling a certain type of way and she's really upset with Malaysia. And it seems like Brandi is trying to give Malaysia an out in the situation. Does she want an apology? What does she want? Will she accept it? And why is Malaysia acting like she ain't never known this girl and she's done, she's through? I know you're going through some things, Malaysia, with your baby father, the kids and everything else, but why not make your work life simple and basically be like, I didn't know about your father, I'm sorry, but can I say I'm sorry now? And Brandi brings that up in the situation as far as she feels like, once Malaysia found out that her father passed away, she didn't even, reach out to her or even like say what's up or how you doing. Malaysia says she's going through the most because, she's broke and she's living, in LA. She got a house in Atlanta and she's going to have to bring all her kids and stay in a 3-bedroom apartment. And that's going to be a lot for her because usually, Brandi, when it comes to Malaysia, she has a whole lot of space. She got property going on and her baby father is giving her a hard time, baby. But in any event, it seems like Duffey is feeling a certain type of way about the situation and she's ready, she's sitting already with the situation. Like she's kind of mad at Brandi and she's basically thinking that Brandi, you doing too much, and she feels like Brandi is going to drop her and the rest of the girls on the show once Brandi makes up with Malaysia. But it don't seem like that is actually going to go down or happen because next episode they're going to be getting into the situation. You see Zell Swag, he is there. He's carrying Malaysia out the door. He's behind her trying to swallow his drink. And Brandi is upset. She is mad, y'all. Malaysia's telling her to come outside and come and get this. Malaysia is on one and she's back to herself. Basically, she ain't trying to take no mess out here in this situation. But in any event, let's get down to what's up, Tony. How you doing? What's popping with you? So let's get into it. So we have Malaysia, they're at Jackie's party, whoever party they are at, and Malaysia's there and she's with Brandi and they're having this conversation and everything. And when it comes to Malaysia, she's basically feeling like, Brandi, you were too aggressive, girl. You need to back. And yes, Brandi is aggressive. Brandi seems like she just want Malaysia to say, I'm sorry, and it'll be okay. But I don't know if that's the case. You know what I mean? Because it looks like Malaysia, all you have to do is say that I'm sorry. But Malaysia's basically is feeling like, Brandi is doing too much and she's aggressive. And Brandi is just basically saying to Malaysia, why didn't you reach out to me after you found out my father died? And Malaysia said, I didn't know. And then Brandi said, I know you said that you didn't know, but if now you know, why didn't you reach out? You haven't done anything. And basically Malaysia said, I did not know your daddy passed away. Point blank, period. And Brandi said, you know now, girl. So what's up? I don't get no sorry. I don't get no nothing. And in any event, Brandi said, you still haven't talked to me. Like, you still haven't sent flowers. You could have sent a rose. You could have sent some candy. You could have sent some beer. You could have sent something to me. You know what I mean? Brandi's feeling a certain type of way because they've been friends for 15 years. And Brandi thinking that maybe something can happen in this friendship. But Brandi's doing too much because I won't be begging near another B to be my friend. And why didn't call? And when you see me, I tell you my father died and you don't get up and you don't hug me, you don't reach out to me like, oh, I'm so sorry, I know that's a difficult situation, I don't know what to do. If you don't do that, that's not your first reaction. Your first reaction is to tell me I didn't know and we don't got the same friends in common. Then we don't need to be friends because God done send you the message that you don't need to be friends, y'all. Like, for real. So, you got that situation going on. I was like, And Brandi's really feeling a certain type of way. She is upset about the situation. And, she just basically thinking like, she tells Malaysia that you a fake. You're fake. You're fake about that you didn't know. So, Brandi done call Malaysia fake to her face. And how long is Malaysia going to be taking these insults from Brandi? Because Brandi's basically calling out Malaysia and calling out her character and calling out that she's not a good friend. She's a fake friend. And she won't even call somebody when they are, they lose a family member which she was close to, which she was tight to. And Malaysia's not really feeling this situation too much. And Malaysia's going to pop off next episode, put her hands up in Brandi's face and basically challenge her, to a situation. So we shall see how this is going to go down. But in any event, Brandi's basically saying like, she's fake. And Malaysia was like, well, you know what, Brandi, since there's a lot of things that you said that I'm not good in, because Brandi basically said that Malaysia has some flaws out here in these streets. Like she has flaws. She's a person with flaws, okay? And so, Brandi done said this to, Malaysia. And Malaysia said, since you don't like a lot of things about me, maybe we should keep it that way. And basically, Malaysia gets up and she walks away from the conversation with Brandi. And basically, Malaysia saying we should keep it that way. And, and then Brandi turns around and says, there's things I don't like. And Brandi's just watching. I was like, Lord. Malaysia said, the thing is, I didn't know her father died. I don't know why she's attacking me about not reaching out to her and saying these things about me. I didn't know her father died. Like, come on. And she's bullying me and she's assassinating my character. And in any event, Jackie's sitting over there doing her job. She got the white liquor up in the cup and she's sipping, baby. Jackie's over there sipping. And also, Brandi, asks, Malaysia, like, I heard you said that we was good. She said, Jackie told me that. And, Brandi was like, you said we was good. And Malaysia said, obviously we're not good. Malaysia, you did say that you guys were good. Like, you're good on your end. Everything's good for you. You did definitely tell Jennifer that. And then Malaysia turns around to the girls that are sitting over there with Jackie all huddled up, watching what's going on between Malaysia and Brandi. And she says, Malaysia says, who told her that we good? And it was Jennifer that said it, but Jennifer kept her mouth closed. Jennifer don't want no drama. So Jennifer's lucky Malaysia didn't say her name, baby, because that's all she would need for the situation, to go crazy and go ham. What's up, Ralph? How you doing? And then we have, Miss Jennifer. She's just looking like her black and white and her, red and type of white nails going on. She just sitting there looking pretty, and basically she picks up Malaysia. She said, do we need to talk? And they end up having a conversation, and she's asking her what's wrong. And at this point with Malaysia, she is done with Brandi, and Jennifer asks her, do you miss Brandi, girl? And she was like, nah, I don't miss Brandi. I was like, damn, it's like that. I was like, what really went down with y'all? What really happened that you can just basically, it's been 3 years. You know what I mean? Like, Brandi shouldn't be begging you to be her friend, and Brandi shouldn't be like coming after you. But in any event, Malaysia, if you got all this drama going on in your life with your kids, with your ex-husband, your baby daddy, and things of that nature, and Shaunie abandoned you, Evelyn abandoned you, the whole crew abandoned you, and Brandi's coming in with all the girls, eating up out of her cupcake and not yours no more, you would have squashed that beef for her, because you acting like you ain't that girl no more. You acting like you can't do it by yourself. Like you ain't one-on-one, like you ain't ready to tussle. We don't really want you to tussle, but you haven't been that girl in a long time, Malaysia. So Malaysia is turning back into that girl next episode because she want that head up with Brandi. She's tired of Brandi, y'all. So this is a crazy situation. What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's up, Tony? What's up, Ralph? What's up, Ray the Boss? What's up, Miracle 82? How you doing, baby? What's up, Monique Hill? What's up, Raheem Charles? What is Jackie drinking? She's drinking straight white liquor. She's drinking white label, if you ask me, or she's drinking whatever they've been saying that they be drinking. I'm saying white label because it's a little bit expensive. And so in any event, you got Brandi. She gets up and she goes to have a conversation. I think she has the conversation with Brooke. Somebody tells Brooke to grab her bag. Brooke gets up to go have a conversation with Malaysia, and somebody tells her to go grab her bag. I was like, oh, so there's some thieving going on over there? They told her to pick up her bag, but in any event, this is Brooke Bailey's outfit for the party of last episode. I think it's a cute outfit. I think her body is on point. She looks on point. Brooke always looked on point. You know what I mean? But she's looking even better, and it's like she hasn't aged. It's like she got prettier, but you already know what type of female she is. So you better watch your back with Brooke, because baby, she's like a snail. She'll slid down a blade in a minute and then turn around and do what she needs to do to you, and you won't even know. But in any event, moving on from that situation, Malaysia's basically like in tears. Here we go with Brandi and Malaysia crying again. And so she's like, I don't miss her. I don't want her. But she's looking over at her like, I'm just trying to tell you. It's like they was bumping kitty cats for a long time. Lord have mercy. And so we have, on Brandi, she's like, she can't believe this. She's hurt. And, she's fighting for her friend. She wants her friend. Like, she's lying to me. It's a sad situation, but right now you're being showed that Malaysia ain't your friend and she don't really care. Like, maybe you trying to get her to realize, maybe you know that she's been through so much and this ain't what it is. But in any event, you coming after her with that slick down gel ponytail on the side, that slick down bang. Oh, Lord. It just looked like you got so much grease and gel in your hair, baby. You can wax a core. But in any event, her ring looks beautiful. She's still with her husband. And Malaysia's kind of like throwing shade at Brandi. Like, she don't understand what it is to be a single mother. Well, she don't understand what it is to be a single mother, because just because her husband cheated on her 100 times and he done had sex with 346 women, you know what I mean? She wasn't trying to let it go. It probably don't even work no more. Lord have mercy. It probably don't work no more. What's going on, Natural Beauty? How you doing? Oh, well, they got the subpar cast, baby. Brooke is a slide. Lord have mercy. What's up, Miss T? How you doing? Oh, I didn't watch, but I'm here. Okay, what's up, Beverly McCall? What's up, Debbie? Debbie, how you doing? How you guys doing? What's going on? So in any event, you got this situation going on there. Jackie party. Jackie don't care. Jackie's drunk as hell. And I just wish somebody would have started some shit with Jackie so Jackie can act up. I don't want Jackie fighting because Jackie can't beat none of these girls. But I love to see Jackie act crazy. But in any event, now we're back to, Brandi. She's crying, but Brandi is like that person, that's basically trying to get this relationship back. And you know what I mean? But she wants, Malaysia to get on bending knees, and Malaysia's not doing, normal nice things that you're supposed to do. Even if you don't care for the girl no more, but you was friends with her for 15 years, you could have hugged her because you know that she's still in pain. Her father just passed. That would show more of you being a big sister, of you elevating and growing, instead of saying, well, I didn't know. Why we don't run with the same people. Like, that's not mature. And then on top of that, you already know the cards are stacked against you. So what you need to do is have bended knees and open arms to Brandi, and then she acts, stank, then the crew would turn on her, and then you have your spot back with Jackie sitting up running the show. But in any event, it is what it is, y'all. So that conversation ain't going nowhere with these two ladies. Mary Jane, the wig looked plastic, and hot Brandi. I know, and she's a hairstylist, and she got her own salon, and she sell mad hair. Like, Brandi got money out here in these streets where she live at in Texas. Hey, Miss T. What's up, Miss T? Hey girl, hey Debbie. How you doing, girl? Beverly, hi Mary Jane, loving your show tonight. Loving you tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Monique Hills in the building. Brandi, let it go. Let it go. Because I can tell you right now, I ain't begging nobody to be my damn friend. If we haven't spoken in 3 years and I see you and you don't give me a little high wave, then we don't need to be friends. I don't need to be mad at you. I don't need to be upset with you. God took you out of my life for a reason. There's a reason why you're not a part of my life. There's a reason why you're not here. So baby, I'm okay with the situation because basically I've been saved from some F up situation with you or whatever. When you are blessed that snakes remove themselves from your life, you should not go back out there and try to feed them and catch them because you've been blessed. Don't be a fool and don't be glutton for punishment. But this is a TV show and Brandi had to do what she had to do. If anybody, she needs to have a beef with his Shaunie. She needs to shit Shaunie ass down and say, girl, why you say dismiss me? Why you do all that? Why you act like that? Like, when did y'all make up? Let's get into that situation. But in any event, Jackie used to fight fans at her husband's games. I know. That was back in the day. Oh, yes, it's cheaper for Brandi to keep Jason. You know what it is? A half a man, a piece of man is better than no man for some reason. I know that's right. Amen, girl. Facts. That friend season is over. For real, for real. Let it be. Like, because you don't know. You might be caught up in a situation and God done remove somebody from your life and you trying to be that good person and bring them back. Oh, and remember all them good times that we had. I think Brandi and Malaysia was next in line running the show. And then, Evelyn and Shaunie came their little asses on down the street. And so that made it messed up. And then their friendship got broken up because of the show. Money's the root for some people. But in any event, we have Jennifer. She's out with a nice ponytail. I couldn't really get her outfit. She's with the Memphis sister. One day I'm going to get their names correct. But in any event, I know this one right here is on the screen. I believe she's the oldest sister, and she's the one that's married to an actual basketball player. They're out with Jennifer, talking about nothing. Absolutely nothing. And this is the other sister, and she's not married, but she do have children. She's from Memphis and she danced, but both of these sisters have businesses like food catering business. I think the oldest one have the food catering business, and she might do the fashion or design or whatever the case is. But one day I'm going to remember their names, but I don't know their names. I know it's Nia, Nora. This might be Nia and the other one's Nora. I don't know. But in any event, this is Jennifer Feet. What's going on with Jennifer Feet? Jennifer wanted to show us her toes and her shoes is matching her outfit, which they didn't show us her outfit. But in any event, she got her sandals on. She got, shoes that look like they cost about, $1,300. And it looks like her baby toe was bleeding. It looks like they was down too low on her baby toe. And it looks like some of her toes is smeared. Like, what's going on, Jennifer? Jennifer's everything about her is usually perfect. I was surprised to see this big toe hanging out. What y'all saying? Yes. I really thought this show was over with. Yes, Mary Jane, that's their names. Oh, that's their names. Brandi just glad she's back on TV. She is. She good with Shaunie. Now I know she's good with Shaunie. Those shoes are tight. Why are Nia and Nora still on the show? Because I think they are going to have Malaysia's side and they're going to come for Brandi. We're going to talk about this because one of the sisters, it looks like it's one of the sisters because ain't nobody as skinny as them on the show. So it looks like one of the sisters, Brandi, turns around and she basically, goes in. I didn't want to start my video talking about that because, YouTube be like, yo. But in any event, let's get into this situation. Let's talk about, Brooke. Brooke comes through. Brooke looks good. I like this outfit she got on. I like her hair. I like her makeup. This is like a fun, sunny, spring, colorful. It looks cool. It looks nice. It's fashion. She got the phone. She got the bracelet. She got the pocketbooks. And she's getting some piercings. She's getting her breast pierced and things of that nature. I was like, go ahead, girl. And guess who's there? She got on this pink dress. Her hair looks flawless. Her makeup looks flawless. The dress looked flawless. She got on her ring and things of that nature. She looked good. I don't know if the dress is from 2001 though. You know what I mean? But it's an expensive dress. Okay. So in any event, they showed her husband. And I told you guys last time that she got a divorce. So I just wanted to reiterate that Brooke Bailey, she definitely did get a divorce. So as you can see on the screen, yes, she done got a divorce. She's a happy single woman now. And, this happened around January 5th of 2022. So in any event, she's single. So that marriage didn't really last that long, I guess. So Brooke Bailey is definitely single out here in these streets. She looks good and she won't be single for long. It all depends. Excuse me. And so we have Brooke. She's getting her nipple pierced. We have Brandi saying, oh my God, you're getting your nipple pierced. They're sitting up and they're so tight. Why are you going to put that stuff in there? She's sitting there making Brooke Bailey or Brooke, whatever her name is, going in, basically making her more nervous and more scared about the situation. But it is what it is. I was like, okay, so she gets her nipples pierced on TV. How cute. Yep. They don't got nothing going on, baby. And so we get to Duffey. We at Duffey's house. Duffey house looks bigger than the last house I seen her in. So Duffey and her boyfriend Iman, they must have ended up buying a they must have got another house. This ain't the same house that she was promoting when Star. No, Sky, when Sky from Lovin' and from not Basketball Wives, Black Ink Crew was at her house and she was pregnant. This doesn't look like the same house unless they did some upgrades to the house. But in any event, you see the cutlery, the glasses, the dishes and everything look good. Go ahead, girl. They got the A1 steak sauce on the table, but where is the red hot? If there's any black people sitting at this table, we need some red hot sitting up on that table, baby. What's going on? Like Brooke. Who is she again? Duffey rented that I bet. There you go, Miss T. Lord. La, you guys are too funny. Big Booty Brooke is back, is looking good. Big booty Brooke. Oh, baby. And anyways, I don't think she got the big butt no more. That's between Malaysia. That's between Brandi and then Duffey. I don't know what Duffey's carrying. She got a whole shopping kit with her, and I just saw, and it looks like it's all natural because she just gave birth not too long ago. But in any event, they sitting here having this dinner and everything, and we see Rockstar, and Duffey's asking questions about their relationship and things of that nature. She's calling him a narcissist. She said that she doesn't have an attitude. The problem is that he's treating her wrong and he's treating her bad, and basically he's a Scorpio and things of that nature. So he said, no, it's not that. What are you talking about? And so they're already having issues and things like that. So I don't think that they're together anymore. I think he just used her credit, got her to sign some things, get some studios, get some company business going on. She's addicted to the chocolate. She has a black fetish, and she'll take him any way they or, baby. She's been down the list. She done dated all the C-listers. You know what I mean? She been busting it open for a long time for the black C-listers, and she still hasn't learned. But in any event, she is pregnant by this man. She said, I just want a man to be a father. But the other fathers wasn't being fathers to your children. And then you turn around and pick another brother that ain't gonna be no father. He's a narcissist. You didn't know he was a narcissist. Like, you gotta learn from your mistakes. These ladies just keep making the same mistake after the same mistake. But at the same time, you're bringing children into this world. Now you're gonna be connected to this person for the rest of your life. And they gonna use you. They gonna mistreat you. They gonna dog you out. They gonna make you feel worthless. And they gonna still take your money. So in any event, Rockstar don't give a damn about Angel Bricks like that. So they arguing at the table, and Duffey don't know what to do about the situation. But one thing is for sure, does it look like Duffey, is coming through with the outfits? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Elizabeth Hale? How you doing? What's going on? Like, she's coming through with the outfits. She like, they ain't the best outfits. This ain't what we used to, but at least she's coming through with some fashion. Malaysia's too depressed, and Brandi's coming through with the dark colors. She needs some other type of colors on, baby. Rockstar is from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Now he's on this show. Oh yeah, he's on this show, and he done got Angel Bricks pregnant, and she got a huge business, a big business, and he just started a business, and they were living in the same house. They was living in a big house, but it was Angel Bricks' house, and they was doing live videos from the house and everything. What's up, Elizabeth? So Rockstar, he looks crooked. Rockstar is a mess. But at least one thing for sure, he had Tiara back for a little bit. But, what do you think about Miss, Duffey coming through this season with the fashion? And she's definitely more fashion than when she was on her first season. And it looks like, her boyfriend, the Iman, the sports agent, he's making sure she stay right, because she said she hasn't been working since COVID. You know what I mean? So we shall see how that situation gonna pan out. And he don't really want her DJing no more. He want her to stay at home. Duffey got on the red wig with the nice. I like these earrings that Duffey do got on. That go Duffey's daughter. She's big. She has another child, and her boyfriend, he makes money and things of that nature. He's a sport agent. He started his own company. He basically wants Duffey to stay at home. But if he wants you to stay at home and quit your dreams, well, he needs to put a ring on it, baby. And you need to get some prenuptials where if he leaves you, that you still are right, because now you stopping all your bags, right now, the bag that is, paying right now, you want to stop it and do something new, and he wants you to stay at home and be mommy, but why can't he put a ring on and make you his wife, baby? Okay. They want you to do all this shit but not do nothing for you. Do look good together. They're the same height though. They're the same height. But he's running circles around her all day. He looks like crook. Rock the Brooke star. I know, Monique Hill. It's crazy out here. For real, for real. Angel has bad taste in men. To pick him, you know what I mean? Of all people, all you have to do is watch him on the show. And that should tell you enough about the situation. So now we get to Malaysia. Malaysia is with Zell. Zell is from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. He has been on Basketbal before, Basketbal Wives before, and things of that nature. So now he's Malaysia's friend, but he's also cool with Brandi. He's also cool with Duffey. So in any event, he's having this conversation. I guess they dressed alike. But in any event, when you look at the situation, when it comes to, Brandi and Malaysia, they're both wearing tank tops and jeans. So they should be, better friends to each other, because they got the same style or the same stylist, because, where was she at? Right here. They almost got on the same type of outfit right here. She got on jeans and a tank top going on, a sexy tank top. And Malaysia got the same thing going on too as well. So it's like, they have, they even dressing alike in the situation. And look at Malaysia. She's in jeans and she's in a tank top. Only thing is she has a headband on. You know what I mean? Label whores. Lord have mercy. I can't with you. Too funny. Yep, Raheem. What did Raheem say? Yep. Facts. Too much. So in any event, so they're having this kumbaya moment. They're having this wonderful moment. Malaysia basically is letting us know that she's going through the worst. She's going through it. And she's tired of Brandi picking on her. She said basically she feel like she's getting bullied. She's harassing her and she's assassinating her character, because I did not know her father was dead. And basically I want to move on. I don't want to have this relationship with her anymore. I wish she would just leave me alone. I'm having so many difficult problems. I'm a single mother. I'm a true single mother. Brandi does not know what it is to be a single mother like I'm a single mother. And Zell was like, oh friend, and she's like, I'm depressed. She don't know this man ain't paying me. She don't know what I'm going through. Well, if you would have hugged and said, I'm sorry you lost your father. I've been going through some deep dark issues myself. We need to catch up. Let's have coffee. And all this other stuff. You could have just swooped Brandi over real quick and stopped her dead in her tracks. And if she would have came for you after, you immediately gave her gratification and told her that you were sorry, you didn't know. How can I make this up to you? I know you're still hurting. Let's hang out. Well, let's do something together. And then you could have swooped in with your situation and boom, you could have had a hater off your back, baby. But that's not the way they wanted it to go. And then you would have showed Brandi's true colors, that she's really that she wants to beef with you. Now it just seems like you disrespectful to her because you going through something. You want her to care, but her father died. You just having baby daddy issue. You chose to lay down and spread them legs, baby, and say I do. Okay. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate that. Malaysia, really, she said all this, girl. She was in there just crying a river. I was like, we need some Justin Timberlake. We need some Britney Spears. She was like, I was like, here they go. The one thing I didn't want to see, Brandi and Malaysia crying up a storm. Here we go. I mean, Brandi was crying. Malaysia's crying. Zell sitting there trying to act empathetic as possible. He's really trying to act like he care. He's just basically saying, he said to himself, do I look good on on camera, Malaysia looks good. I hope people know that I styled her and I styled myself, because Zell be out here on Instagram playing them games where spin the wheel. You cash app him $30, $25. He spin the wheel and maybe you might win $100. He be out Instagram doing that. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. So, Zell, his celebrity friends are, they're choosing other people. I don't know if they choosing Marlo, but they're choosing somebody. But in any event, when it comes to Zell Malaysia, she was like, I'm depressed. And she's saying that she's depressed and things of that nature. I was like, damn, Malaysia's eyebrows ain't even dry. They look wet, girl. Your eyebrows look wet. Look like you just jumped out the pool. You just came from the beach with them eyebrows. Why your eyebrows look wet like that? You already know that headscarf or that headband is stained with black stuff. So in any event, they hugging. They both look good. Don't get me wrong. They look good in that brown. Point blank, period. No hating. And so now we have, Miss Brooke Bailey. She's about to turn up and they're getting their nails done, their makeup done. I guess they got their own stylists that coming in. Brooke Bailey is about to have a party. She got the ladies there. You see, what's her name? British Williams been dressing like she is straight up on indictment. You know what I mean? She's dressing like, Lord, I done borrowed these clothes. It's been a struggle to be on this show. And she's like Lamar's ex, baby mama. His baby mama that was on this show, and they dogged her out. And then you have Duffey. She's sitting here dancing. She got the cowboy boots on in the jean outfit. At least she's giving us something. And you have, Brooke Bailey. She's in a hot pink with the, waist trainers on. Hopefully they pay her to wear that. And she got her bag on. Brandi's already dressed up. So in any event, they're celebrating. But look who's on the wall. You got 2 mirrors on the wall. And then you have Blac Chyna. So Blac Chyna, is this your spot? Blac Chyna, is this where you be at, girl? Because they got you on the wall. You see Blac Chyna? Look at Blac Chyna. Look at Blac Chyna right there on the wall. Is that her spot? Is that her location? They got Blac Chyna picture there, girl. Oh, you reading Malaysia has never been so vulnerable. It's convenient. I know. What's up, Monique Ruffins? How you doing? She friends with Bam Bam from Compton too. Bam Bam, the Bam. Beverly, what's going on, Raheem? The shade. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Zell, stop. Show hopping. He needs to show hop. You see him on Instagram doing the spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Pay some cash app to join the spin the wheel. So my bad, but I just be like, brother, what you doing? So in any event, so we have this situation going on. So they hanging, they chilling and everything. And when it comes to Brooke, she got her nice little Kim sunglasses on and her pink on. She look a little cute. You got Brandi, she's over there in her black and white booty shorts on, tank top thing going on. She got with a nice little, black and white silk blouse while she getting her hands on. But in any event, with this situation, Miss Duffey is feeling a certain type of way. Duffey is feeling jealous. Duffey is feeling like, come on, Brandi, like you doing too much begging, you doing too much seeking, girl. And she's feeling a certain type of way. I swear they all be acting like they bump kitty cats. Like they be, they be doing way too much. So, Duffey can't wait to talk behind Brandi's back, basically feeling insecure. Like now you feeling like Brandi was feeling. Now you feeling insecure. Now you feeling a certain type of way. Like, girl, like you got a whole family, got a whole job to think about. What you gonna do? What you gonna pick? I think she's gonna pick the dude. I think she's gonna pick her baby father. And so, Angel Bricks, she's not there, but she's basically letting us know that she is, making clothes for Beyonce, Little Kim, Doja Cat, Mary J. Blige, who else? She done named the names, and Sweet Tea. So she's letting us know that she's making, clothes for the girls. Okay, that's what she's saying. And that's why Rockstar picked you up, baby. He knew you had good credit. You, Lord have mercy. And, she put on this dress. This dress is pretty, but she just looks like a muffin. She just looked like a nice, shiny cake. I just want to cut a piece. She looked like a nice cake. And I don't know how she think nobody can tell that she's pregnant. And Lord have mercy, she loves, the brothers. But if you looked at her business, she got no sisters working in her company, okay? And the people that she's selling most of her clothes to is the people that look like me and you. But ain't nobody working in her company that look like me and you, okay? Mm-hmm. So moving on from that situation, now we have Duffey. She's out here. She's feeling a certain type of way. She's out here snitching, to, British. British don't want no smoke. British was like, I don't want to hear ish you got to say about Brandi. And so basically when it comes to Duffey, she's feeling like as soon as, Brandi gets her friendship back, as soon as she gives Malaysia back, it's going to be the hell with us. She's going to forget about us and all the friendship that she's made. Everybody's going to be second fiddle. And Duffey is just worried about that because it's just like, why would you do that? Why would you leave your friends? She's feeling like, left out, and is bringing her back to the season that she was on the show. So she can't wait to talk about her friend back, behind her back to British. British don't care. She got indictments and she got money to, confiscate. Okay, allegedly. In any event, you have, Duffey bringing up the past as well. And she's saying when Malaysia said that she didn't like Miss Brandi's friends, and it was another girl. I think it was Angel, and it was what's her name? Duffey. And so they showed this old scene from like 6 years ago. Look at Zell. He's there. He got the little baby dreads up in his head. I guess he gonna start the dreads again. And so he's sitting there and he's watching Malaysia is being shady. This was when Malaysia was that girl. Malaysia used to run the show, and she used to talk her ish, and she used to have purple nails. See them purple nails, girl? And her hair was fried to the side. Okay, that was perm and grease and a straightening comb. And Duffey was feeling a certain type of way because Malaysia was like, I don't like them. And Brandi was like, what, you don't like them? And then you got homegirl, Angel Bricks. She's sitting here. Look at Angel Bricks with the 1980s style. Look at Angel Bricks here with the 1980s style. And then you got Duffey. Duffey got her edges. Duffey had the nice Oprah Winfrey style over here, the nice Sally Jeffy Raphael style. You know what I mean? But her eyebrows are still on fleek. And she's sitting there. She still looked good. She didn't look ugly. And she was rolling her eyes because she heard Malaysia say that she don't like her. And Duffey said basically she know that this situation is going to come up because Duffey's going to bring it up because Duffey wants that smoke. Definitely want that smoke, Monique. I'm out here in Cali. I knew one of her aunties. Okay, sorry to hear that. Yes, I know. It's a mess out there with her. Zell's hopping. Let me see what else you guys are saying. Hey, Hickerson, how you doing? Hello, Peep Squad. What's going on? How you doing, Duffey? Duffey looks better with short hair. She always looks good with short hair. But she also look good. Fried, dyed, and laid to the side. There you go. That's the best way to say it. Tami needs to pop up. You know what I mean? They're bringing everybody from the past. The past is all these ladies have to talk about. That's it. Oh, that was a read. The past is all these ladies got to talk about. That's what I said, Mary Jane. Where the sisters at in her shop, but she want to be around black. Okay, I didn't even hear you say that. I didn't even see. We think a lot. We think alike. I didn't even see it, but I knew when I saw it on TV. I knew what I seen. Okay. And so so they have this conversation. And Duffey is ready to have this conversation with Malaysia. So we shall see. But in any event, now we're getting ready for Brooke Bailey's, birthday party. And here comes the sister Nora and Nia, and they're coming through. They got the black and the red on. Their dresses are pretty. You know what I mean? It ain't my cup of tea, but they did come there looking good. You know what I mean? They did their best. They came through. They didn't look bad or anything like that. And so here comes Jackie. Jackie comes through. She's looking like she running the place. She looked like she owned the place. She looked like she's in charge of the place. What's going on, Jackie? Jackie got everything. She got the jacket on her shoulder. She got the see-through with her bra, as usual, black pants, a black pocketbook, and she got her hair brown to the back, girl. And then we have Brandi. She comes through like she's Little Mermaid, and she's about to fish in the ocean, and she's about to shoot a video. And she comes through with her outfit. She looks fine. And we got Duffey coming with her plain dress, but it's long and classy. So the ladies came through looking good for Brooke Bailey's, party. So I just wanted to know if you guys, what you thought about their outfits. But we have, what's her name? Miss British Williams. She comes through and her outfit is falling apart, it's coming loose. She's trying to tie it up, she's trying to pull it up. She got that big old dookie ponytail in the back. It don't look like she got no front or no side edges, and she's coming through and she looks like she's a little bit uncomfortable. I guess her baby father did sell all the clothes that he said he was gonna sell of hers, but she came through and she's the only one that didn't look like she fit the party, criteria and the dressing department, okay? Because it was just things, just the strings hanging down, too much string, not even tied up. And Brooke, she comes through, she got a beautiful black dress on, looking like a Barbie doll. The craft of the dress, the material, the sheer, the scales of the dress, the silkiness. I was like, go ahead, Brooke. Brooke came through with a nice dress, and to me, she had the best dress on. In my opinion, her dress was the best. I would never wear this dress because you look at it from the back, it's all see-through and everything, but it's a beautiful dress. It just shows her whole body, everything, stomach side. You can see her C-sections and everything, okay? So, but it is a beautiful dress, and it does look good on her, but it's not my cup of tea. And so now Brooke is calling out, oh my God, where is Malaysia? Malaysia somewhere minding her business. She ain't your friend, Brooke. Why are you asking for her? Why are you asking Jackie for Malaysia? Jackie don't run Malaysia. Jackie don't pay Malaysia. She don't give her no money because, she's out here claiming broke. So, anyways, stop being shady because, you had nothing really going on at your birthday party. If you're going to throw a party, get the drama popping. Take hints from the other reality TV stars that throw, parties, and they bring the ladies together to get it on and popping. You just don't sit there and wait for things to happen. You create things to happen so you can be there next season. Okay, baby? So in any event, we have Brandi. She's defending Malaysia, and she's basically saying Malaysia gonna be here. She might gonna come for the after party. She might feel uncomfortable. She might feel that, she's gonna have to sit next to me. She's gonna come to the after party. Watch. Malaysia did not come. We got the sisters there. And so, Brandi's sticking up for her. And you already know Duffey's feeling a certain type of way because she don't really got a storyline either. So basically, she's looking at her friend like, my best friend, Tokyo Vanny song. She's singing that song. And she's basically teasing Brandi. Brandi sit down and have a conversation like, girl, I don't appreciate you teasing me. And, Duffey was like, I don't appreciate you being a sucker. And I just hope, I know it's uncomfortable for you, but at the same time, I hope you don't, drop everybody else, once Malaysia come through, and Malaysia doesn't want to be your friend. Like, look at the way she's treating you. Like, move on, be stronger, be better. I know you've been going through a lot because you lost your father, but girl, get some courage. So in any event, what you guys are saying, Duffey look better with the short hair. Okay, I got that. Elizabeth, what did Elizabeth Hill say? Jackie dressed in all black like the Omens, wondering where Doug is at. Lord have mercy. Why do the ladies get their own entrance this season to everything? I don't know. Jackie got 6,001. She does. All those twins. Yeah, the Memphis twins. Hey, Hickinson, what's going on? Hey, what's up, Pamela Carpenter? How you doing? Malaysia is fake and phony. Why, when they were at Jackie's girl out. When someone asked if Malaysia and Brandi were cool, she said we are cool. She said that at the wedding. She said that to Jennifer. She was basically saying we're cool on my end. That that's the then and the now edition. Duffey looked okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. So yeah. Brooke was the best dressed in her party. Yes, she was. Makes sense. She was the best dressed. Hey, C, what's going on? Elizabeth Hill, Debbie, La. Looks like production won't help British with clothing. I know. For real, Pamela. It's like, oh man, they got that girl looking like crazy. Elizabeth Hill, that's an outfit Jackie would stuff her big toe and busty out at the seams. I can't. Stuff her big tail and busted out at the seams. I can't. Brandi, stop. You look crazy. Nobody has a storyline, not one person, girl. Why did they bring the trash show back? Exactly, Misty. Watch Malaysia throw Brandi a bone and play it in her face at the end. So in any event, so we got this situation, and now the ladies are saying, oh, when it comes to Brandi really got a situation. She's really feeling, Malaysia like that. And the rest of the girls, they're not really feeling Malaysia like that, because they all have issues with her. And right now they're the it crew and they outnumber the old crew, which is just Malaysia. Jackie's in both crew. Jackie is moving around comfortably. You know what I mean? She always does. So now we have Duffey. Do you guys, this outfit's not for me. It's kind of weird looking, but it don't look bad on her. Do you think that her boyfriend is upgrading her and buying her these outfits? What do you think about this outfit? Does she look like a superhero? Does she look sexy? Does it look like she needs to take this shit off and burn it? Like, what's going on? What y'all think about this outfit? I like the hair and the makeup, and this is sexy, it's young, it's chic. You know what I mean? And it's kind of 70s, 80s, and 2000 at the same time, and bell-bottomish. You know what I mean? Like, she got a little turtleneck going on with the situation. What y'all think about this outfit? Watch Malaysia play. She's going to play in her face. This is definitely a money grab at this point. Yeah, because there's nothing going on. But there's going to be a fight next episode, allegedly. I am waiting for OG to pop up like a Jack in the Box girl. That would be nothing but great TV. Yeah, OG would be great on this season, but she ain't need to be around fake friendships. Like, she would be good because, Jennifer ain't gonna step to her. Jackie ain't gonna step to her. And the other two ladies ain't there. Malaysia will probably see Malaysia will be more understanding because now they left her out to dry a couple of times. Malaysia's been fighting and crawling to keep her spot on this show, and she ended up connecting with Shaunie and Evelyn, and then boom bada bean, it was all cool. She was in the circle, then boom bada bean, they done dropped her and left her out here. Put everybody on the show that don't like her. Everybody new to the show don't like her. You don't see none of these girls having conversations or trying to meet up with Malaysia, and she's not trying to either because she feels like she's a part of the upper echelon of basketball wives, but they ain't there. You got to get down and you got to get in it like Jackie's doing it. Jackie's handling her business, whether Jackie don't care who's on the show, just as long as there's a show, and she gonna make her way and her rounds in every single way. Okay, Jackie ain't playing. Yes, no for me, but okay on her. Okay, see, yes, Malaysia and Brandi are going to drag. Oh yeah, they're gonna drag this. They're gonna drag out this season, this whole thing. Great friends that they are. Ha ha. What's up with the shoulder pads and the outfit? I'm just asking if y'all feeling Malaysia feels like she is an OG, and that's why she does not care about what the ladies thinks. But yeah, she's feeling uncomfortable. She should be moving around in this circle like Jackie is, but she's not because she know that these ladies, want something, or she's an easy target to come for because she is the OG and ain't nobody stepping in. Okay, she gonna have to fight this battle herself. But in any event, you guys didn't even tell me what you thought about Duffey's outfit. What you think about it? It even reminds me of the Jetsons. I'm thinking about the cartoon. So in any event, Brooke, But what was she? She was complaining about Brandi. She was complaining about Brandi, and she said she's gonna get hurt, and I don't want to be dropped. Like, you girls are just too, too much. And so we got Brandi basically saying that she don't feel it, and she's saying Duffey better stop playing with her like that, and it ain't like that. And at this point now it's F Malaysia. Now she's mad at Malaysia again, and now she doesn't want to be friends with Malaysia after she just had this conversation, with Duffey. Now she done had an epiphany. She's only mad because Malaysia didn't show up to the party. So now she was like, I look stupid. All I do is defend Malaysia. That's all I ever did. I used to make up lies for her. So now she's bringing up the whole past and nothing but the past. Okay, Brandi. Brandi's bringing up all the past. She was like, it's like second nature to me. How is it second nature to you when you haven't did it for 3 years? She was like, yo, that's all I did was make up excuses, for Malaysia, and say and tell people these things when they ask questions about her, just to keep her safe because I was her girl. And I understand that. That's wonderful. But it almost seems like it'll be nice if you want to add to your storyline, Brandi, as to say the things that you lie for her about, or what she really thought about Shaunie, what she really thought about Evelyn, what she really thought about Jackie, and why did you have to lie, and what did you lie for her for? You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna make this juicy, bring it up, girl. Bring it up. Are you and Shaunie gonna sit down and have a conversation, and you're gonna tell Shaunie how shady Malaysia is? Like, what's going on? Like, they just don't be giving us hints, Like, she was like, I used to lie for her. Like, she's in a relationship. And at this point, the rest of the ladies, when it comes to Brittish Williams and when it comes to, Duffey, they're basically saying that this relationship that Malaysia and Brandi has is toxic. But they haven't been together in 3 years or seen each other or bump kitty cats in 3 years. Okay. And Brandi's looking for that friendship to be back. Malaysia's done. So they're having this conversation. And now at this point, Brandi's getting up from the conversation, and now she hates Malaysia. Like, you guys are so fake. So moving on from that, we get Malaysia. She's talking to Jackie Christie, and she's basically saying that the kids are in Atlanta with their father, but their father right now is coaching, so he's not there. And she's been traveling back and forth 3 to 4 times a week to Atlanta because she has to film Basketbal Wives, and the father ain't there. And she asked the kids if they wanted to come with her, and they said yes. So now she doesn't know what to do because now she's in a 3-bedroom apartment, with all her kids and their stuff. She just doesn't know how to do it. And Jackie was like, I was in a 3-bedroom apartment with 9 brothers and sisters. And Malaysia was like, oh my God, that's so tough. Like, girl, like, you used to be poor and you acting like you poor now. So you just need to stop acting like this is a whole big situation. People live with, they be having 2 bedrooms with 1,800 people in there. But in any event, moving on from that situation, we got Duffey. What do you guys think about Duffey outfit? Duffey's the only one that's bringing a fashion. Duffey's the only one that's bringing all types of different stuff. Like, she's trying out stuff. She's changing wigs. She's changing colors. You know what I mean? She's insinuating, or she's just basically making whatever, what she's working with, she's trying to make it work to the fullest. And this is her boyfriend. Her boyfriend wants her to quit. He don't want her to work. So what y'all think about Duffey? How y'all think about her dressing? Is she bringing basketball material? Not really, but she's bringing something. So in any event, he's telling her that she needs to quit and she needs to make a decision. And it's an order now. Well, I'm going to order my ring right now, okay? We're going to go down to the jewelers. Better yet, we're just going to go down there to, City Hall. We're going to go to the Justice of Peace and get married. You want me to quit and throw my career away when I got an A-list artist that, it's still popping, and maybe some of his friends will work with me? Or are you jealous because she's working with a rich dude and you guys are both the same? I don't know what he is. I think they both Moroccan or whatever. So in any event, he's telling her she needs to leave. She needs to leave that job. And here we go again. This is another Duffey's outfit. What do you guys think about this outfit? Duffey's really trying with the outfits. Like, this is another dress. I think this dress looks nice. It looks pretty on her. She done had a tan. She done put some, oil on. She put that baby oil on. She put this dress on. Baby, she's swanging. She's swanging. So in any event, she doesn't want to leave her job, And so they get French Montana, he be out here selling his body for, reality TV. So, Duffey's his DJ. She's been his DJ for a while, and he chose her to be his DJ. Now he's going on tour. He wants Duffey, and Duffey said, well, I'm having some issues at home, but they are friends, and they've been friends for a long time. And he said, girl, if you decide to quit, you can't never come back. You decide to quit and you give up on this, opportunities don't wait for nobody. So this is what French Montana is telling Duffey, and Duffey don't know what to do. She's confused, baby. And so we get to the next episode. They're gonna be at a party, and Malaysia got her hair to the side. I could just see her eyelashes and her lipstick matching her red pants and her t-shirt from here. She was ready to fight when she came. And so now you see Brandi, she's in a leopard or, tiger print outfit that she got on. And Malaysia said, won't you shut up? Won't you shut up? I don't know if Brandi was talking negative about, Malaysia, or talking, spicy, with Duffey. But Malaysia said, you know what? I'm tired of you. She said, I'm telling you to shut up. Then Malaysia started pointing her finger in her face, and Malaysia was ready to rock and roll. Malaysia was reaching over there. She was reaching, girl. She was reaching. I was like, what is happening? Malaysia is reaching like that? See, this is what Malaysia first. This is how the lady's sitting there. So you got Nia, whatever her name is. You got Nora right there. You got, Miss Jennifer, and then you have Brandi. She's sitting right there, and Malaysia comes there, and she's just sitting there. She's, over the, booth chair, and she's just basically saying, won't you just shut up? Won't you be quiet, or something like that? And Malaysia looked like she done had it to hair. Yes, her hair does look nice from here. Malaysia hair looks nice, and I like to watch. I like the nails. Jennifer, she's banging right there. She got the hairstyle going on, but I seen that hairstyle before, Jennifer ONeal. Okay, so and so now it's getting rocky and rolly in the situation. Then you got Angel Bricks with these big old bowling ball earrings. She got Easter eggs out here for earrings, and she's sitting over there with two pigtails in her hair and a bang. I don't know what's going on with this girl. I don't know what type of, psychedelic stuff that she's on, but it is what it is. And it looks like Brandi's out here in her pajamas, and she's yelling. She got the hair laid, though. The hair's laid to the back, baby. And the girl in the back looks like one of the sisters, because she's grabbing on Brandi to try to stop Brandi, and and it doesn't work that way, and she jumps in the middle, and Brandi's gonna cuss out the girl in the back, and I think it's one of the twins. And now you can see where Jennifer is laying. Jennifer ain't about to fight. She ain't about to bust a grape. She ain't about to spit. She ain't about to kick. She ain't about to swing a hand. And she bent all the way down. She scooted all the way down in that booth, all the way down, so she don't get hit, y'all. Look at Jennifer, look at these girls. She is scared to death. Jennifer is scared to death, y'all. And so, Malaysia's swinging. Malaysia's trying to get to Brandi. Malaysia's tired, y'all. Malaysia's trying to pop on Brandi. Brandi's ready to pop back because they got some type of relationship going on. It's just crazy. I don't know what happened, but y'all been bumping too long and haven't seen each other in a long time. And so, so they swinging, y'all. They swinging out here in these streets on each other. It was bound to happen, because Brandi was poking. And I know Malaysia feels like, yo, this is my show. I shouldn't be running scared. Well, girl, you were running scared and crying. So in any event, if you guys want to call in and tell me what you think, I'm going to put the phone number on the screen. If you want to jump on the StreamYard, let me know. Let me see. That is the phone number if you want to call in. And I'm going to share the StreamYard key. So tell me what you think, y'all. Starting off real slow. I don't know where they're going to take it, but we shall see where they're going to take it. This season depends on the next season. So we're going to see what Shaunie got up her sleeves, baby. Angel, it ain't no chandeliers, earrings. Lord Ralph, the friends should get into it. Does Angel work for Fashion Nova? I don't know. She got her own company. See how big our company is? But she ain't got no blacks working. Refuge Jackie. That don't look like, if that's Jackie, then Jackie lost a lot of weight. Jennifer remembers that chair. Jennifer, she went all the way down in that chair. What's up, Robin Walker? How you doing? Think I have missed a lot. Hey, I finally here. Okay, girl, what's going on? I don't think it's drugs. Angel is pregnant, right? I'm just talking mess. I'm just talking mess. I just said psychedelics, because it makes your mind, get all types of creative and you think everything looks good. That's why I meant it. I know I shouldn't have said it, but I did. I know it was a bad analogy. Easter egg, she looked lost with that wig on. Oh, I know, Monique. Why does Angel keep wearing these huge, ugly earrings? Because she's trying to sell them, baby. Lord. These ladies have invested way too much in their bodies to ever be frightened. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Bad acting. Exactly, Raheem. Yeah, these episodes really wasn't much for review. All these scenes, I know. Basically, the season is a no storyline. That's what the French looks zesty. Okay, Elizabeth Hill, y'all reading him. We gotta read somebody. French looks swollen. I know. I don't know what they're doing. How many jobs is Duffey really doing? None. Duffey, I like the red hair though. Okay, Ralph likes the red hair. Lisa, I was asking you what you guys think about Duffey outfits. These broads still bring no substance. Ooh, Elizabeth. Malaysia just needs to rent a bigger house. Yeah, I don't think she can afford it. That was the situation. You asked about every Duffey outfit because she's the only one that was showing outfits. The rest of them, they were showing the outfits from last episode. I like Malaysia, but she always been funny acted. Y'all are too much. Is Brandi husband still cheating on her? Why now is Brandi's surface now needed? Some Monte, and plus you want to be back on TV, and maybe because she is still a basketball wife, because only basketball wife on there is Jackie, and now you have Brandi. And I don't think when it comes to a Brooke Bailey, I don't think her husband's a basketball player. He don't look like one. They ain't never mentioned him to be a basketball player. So in any event, that's the situation. Malaysia can rent a Airbnb. That's crazy industry Holly weird. Yes, Repub. Yes, it is. Malaysia can. So hey, what's up, Mo? How you doing? What's going on? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that showed up from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for coming through. Malaysia needs to take her ex-husband to court and sue for child support. She don't. I don't know why she don't want to do it, because he's probably threatening her and making things a lot worse. And Evelyn's not on the show. That's why Shaunie's not on the show and brought this cast. Yeah. But they didn't give them much to work with. What's up? A Messy Vlogs 21. Good evening, beautiful Mary Jane. OMG. I will be watching because of you. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate you. A Messy Vlogs. Mary Jane TV creation. Much love. Much love to you too, Mo. Thank you so much, Debbie. Much love to you. Malaysia would have some money if she sell all her Gucci and Versace. Ooh, that is a read, baby. No, it's Tony. Let me see. I keep hitting this button. Malaysia really don't have a job. She don't really have a job, Mo. Thank you, Mary Jane. I always get a good laugh. Thank you. I always appreciate you guys coming as well. Please hit the like button. Please comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples, we is in the building. Peep squad. We starting off this week Monday, baby. And it was a beautiful day. It wasn't that hot today. I hope y'all didn't have the heating, scorching sun that was here all weekend. We finally was able to get a breather, and it seems like the people on the road was able to drive okay. But I'm gonna need you school bus drivers to do a little bit better out here on this road, okay? And I'm gonna need some of you people on the road when you're in residential school areas and you driving by a school, I'm going to need you to slow down. I'm going to need you to let the kids and the mothers and the fathers cross the street, okay? Peace and love.